Fresh Start fam, welcome back to my channel. My name is April and this is April's Fresh Start Budgets. Today it is My Money Monday, saving all year long, where we will be wrapping up November in our Santa All Year Long book and finishing up our November savings challenges. So let's get started. All right, let's count our money and see how much we have to save with today. This is the final amount going into November. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So we have $150 to finish November in our Santa All Year Long book and our November savings challenges. We have 2 more scratchers in our Santa All Year Long book. So let's go ahead and just do those 2 scratchers. All right, so we will do the 5 for that acorn. We will do the 5 for that pilgrim hat. Okay, and then we will clean this up. All right, and then we have 4 leaves left, and each leaf is worth $5. So this is 20 plus those 2 5s, so that is a total of $30. So 5, 10, or no, that's 20, 25, and 30 gonna go into Santa All Year Long. So I will color these in, and then while this dries, we will do our other November challenges, and whatever money we have left, we will come back and work on some plinko. So let's go ahead and color in those leaves. All right, guys, that is it for the leaf coloring. I'm going to move this over to the side, let it dry, and then we will get started on our November challenges. We are going to wrap up all of our November challenges. So I have some ding, ding, ding dollars off to the side in order to put the money into our ding, ding, ding box for those completed challenges. I'm going to put this money for Santa All Year Long in here, but I'm not going to count it until the end once we officially know that we are out of all of our money after the plinko, if we have any left. All right, so this week we are going to finish up this one. I cannot believe we're finishing up this one either. It is so hard to believe that we started this in the beginning of 2025, and now we are finishing this up. It's crazy, but I have had so much fun saving with Miss Judy's $5 a week, and I am going to continue saving with her $5 a week in 2026 because I have already downloaded the new challenge for 2026 that she came out with, and I will have a link to her channel in the description box below so you can get one for yourself as well. We are going to do the last of November and the last of December today. So next week, all of our challenges will be Christmas related challenges. So I'm finishing up all of our year-long challenges this week. I will have some of the ones that are from back here with the December theme. If they're Christmassy theme, then I will have those. So we're going to finish this one up with $15, 5, 10, and 15. And let's go ahead and give this a count and see how much this one saved us all together. I'm going to do a little bit of cash condensing before we do. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20. 5, 10, 15, and 20. Okay, so now this should be $300. Let's see if it is. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, $300. We did it. That is so awesome. This has been a fantastic saver for us. I have had so much fun coloring in the little icons all year. And like I said, I've already got my copy for 2026, and I cannot wait to get started on it in the new year. This has been amazing. It is showing you that it doesn't take a lot of money to start saving. And $300 is definitely an awesome amount. This will cover like a Christmas dinner, Christmas presents for at least 1 or 2 of your kids. And it's a great saver throughout the year. And it practices the art of saving. Saving is a habit, just like anything is a habit. You have to actively participate in it. And this is a great way to get those saving habits and saving muscles strengthened. All right, so we're going to put this in the completed savings challenge box, and we're going to put $1 up here to go into our ding 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 box at the end. Now we're going to wrap up our cutest year-long savings challenge from my friend Ren over at Mischief Managed Budgets. We're going to work on finishing the November challenge, and let's see how much we have in our last two scratchers. That one is a 7, and our Thanksgiving turkey is also a 7. So we're going to finish this one up with $14. I'm going to take out 6, and I'm going to put in a 20. Okay. So now this one should have in it a total of $75. It has 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, and $75. It does. That is awesome. We have our $75 for this completed challenge. And I have loved doing this one as well. Like I said last week, this would be a great way to save for your whole Christmas budget. And that way you could save throughout the whole year for it as well. All right, so let's go to our next one from Miss D over at D Plans and Budgets, or D versus Retirement. And we are doing both the 5 and the 10. So we're going to put $15 in here today. Let me go ahead and color that last one in, and we will save $15. So I'm going to take out a 5 and put in a 20. Okay, so this one saved us a total of 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, and 75. That is awesome. So $75 saved with this one. This is going to go into our completed savings challenge box as well. And we will put another $1 into our ding, ding, ding box at the end of this video for that completed challenge. One of the things that I absolutely love about these monthly challenges is it is constant money flowing into my sinking funds. Doing the monthly challenges, the amounts are usually not super high. You could break it up into however many weeks you have or however many days you have. So it is constant money flowing in. All right, so now we're going to do this one from my friend Alex. We're going to wrap this one up. This is another year-long set that has been so fun. So every letter in the alphabet has a number corresponding to its position in the alphabet. So N is the 14th letter of the alphabet. So we're going to save $14 for the N. And M is the 13th letter of the alphabet. So we will save 13 for that one, for a total savings today of $27. So let's go ahead and color in the 14. And we'll color in the 13, and we are going to save 27. So we have, let me put this in order first so I don't get all screwed up. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, and 27. Okay, so now let's go ahead and count this up and see how much we saved. We did December because I'm doing all Christmas themed challenges in the month of December. So this is not one of those that we are going to work on in the month of December. This one we wrapped up early. December we actually did when it was May and June, and those letters were, or those month names were short, so the amount saved were a little less. So this one is only for September, October, and November, but it's still a great saver here. So let's go ahead and count and see how much we saved all together. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 45, 55, 65, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. Oh my God, $275. That is awesome. I did not expect it to be that much. That is a lot of money. So $275 for this challenge. This has been so fun to save with throughout the whole year. I have loved this challenge, and it's a really kind of unique way of doing it too. All right, so we will paper clip this together, add it to our completed savings challenge box. And there is $1 for the ding, ding, ding box. So we are going to finish this one from Danny over at Craft Co. She came out with a year-long set as well. And of course, it is the Skellies, because Danny is my supplier of all the Skelly Lover material. And that is a 3. That is a 4. So we're going to finish this one up with $7. Okay, so we have 5, 6, and 7 going into this one. And this one should have saved us a total of 25. We have 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. We did it. We have our $25. That is super awesome. I am going to add this in there as well. And we will add another $1 to our ding, ding, ding box for this challenge. Okay, there we go. So now we're going to add our last $5 to the Chrysanthemum Challenge from Jessie Budgets. So we will do this 2 and this 3. And we will put in $5. Every month saves a total of $20. So we have 5, 10, 15, and 20. Perfect. This is another one that is super cute and the denominations are super low. So it will be perfect for just about any budget. All right, so we will finish that one and put it in the another $1 for the Ding 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 box. The next one that we are going to do is from my Etsy. This is the A6 size set. We should do $15 a week. So we have a 2, a 3 makes 5, a 2 makes 7, a 3 makes 10, and a 5 makes 15. So we'll add another $15 into this one, 5, 10, 15, and this one should have saved us a total of $60. 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. We did it. So this is another completed challenge for November, and every month in mine is a $60 total saved. So we have another $60 going towards our sinking funds. That's awesome. All right, so November for my micro set is not necessarily a certain amount every month, but I wanted to save $225 since it's 2025 for the whole year. So I broke that down into smaller amounts for every month so it would fit any budget. Now we only have the 2 and the 2 and the 1 left over for a total savings of $3 in this one this week. So 1, 2, and 3. And let's see how much this one saved us all together. This one saved us 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and $19. That is a really good amount for November. 19 for November. So we are going to paperclip this together and add it to, I'm out of paper clips there. So I'm just going to add it to this one here. There we go. All right, there we go. So we will put another $1 in the Ding 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 box. And now we can see how much we have left to go into our Santa All Year Long plinko. We have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, and $19 left. So we have $19 to finish our plinko. Let's go ahead and work on that. And then I will give you guys a preview of what December in Santa All Year Long has to offer. All right, so let's go ahead and get out a dice and we will start rolling and see what kind of Thanksgiving dinner we are going to have. All right, so I don't want to put that up there. That blocks a lot of the light, so we'll put that down there. All right. So we are going 3 smoked turkey, yummy. 6, we are going dinner rolls, yummy. That sounds delicious. 3 scallop potatoes. Ooh, I do like scallop potatoes. 1 pumpkin pie. Now that sounds like a delicious meal. And we're saving $8 for that one. So I'm going to put 8 on the calculator. All right, so let's go ahead and do another one. 6, we are going turducken. Turducken has been a popular roll this time. 6, turducken and dinner rolls. 1, mac and cheese, yummy. And 1 more pumpkin pie for another $8. So we have another 8. We are at 16. I forget how much we said we had. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. So we only have 3. We'll probably be borrowing some from our IOU fund again, but that's okay. We will keep going. 5, oven roasted turkey. Okay, well, that's the traditional one with stuffing. Okay, we're going traditional here. With collard greens, yeah, we're keeping it traditional. And pecan pie, that sounds pretty good. All right, so this is a 7, so we are going to add 7 to this one. So we need a total of $23, which means I need to take $4, right? So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, yeah. So I need to take $4 from our IOU fund back here. Anytime I get the little shop bonuses, I will scratch those and throw the money in here, which I use to keep the IOUs away. So we will take 1, 2, 3, and 4 from our IOU, and we will add the 23 to our finishing up November in Santa All Year Long. So let's go ahead and add the money to the envelope here. All right, so this is all of our Santa All Year Long money. We do have some prop money in here representing money that is already in our high yield savings account. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to put in another placeholder after this, and then I will deposit that money so that I can start doing some of the shopping, and then we will just we'll just use the prop placeholders to track and see how much we have. So this is our November money. This is previous money. This is our November money. So let's go ahead and count this up and see how much we saved in November for Santa All Year Long. We have 20, 40, 60, 81. Let me do this on the calculator just so I don't get lost. So we have 100 plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Okay, 65. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23. All right, so we're at 188 for November. That is a really good amount. Let's go up to our tracker here. Every book and digital download includes a tracker where you can keep track of everything that you have saved in Santa All Year Long. Oh, that's funny. We saved 88 last month. This month we saved 188. Okay, so let me go ahead, and we had 1,874 as of last month. So 1,874 plus our 188 means that we have $2,062. That is absolutely amazing. Let's double count this and make sure that we do. We have 500, oh my gosh, I cannot speak. $500 prop placeholders here. So this is $1,500 representing money that is in our high yield savings account. So we will, okay, there we go. All right, so that is $1,500. So we're going to minus out the $1,500, which means we should have $562 here. We have 20, 40, 60, 81. 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60. Okay, so that's 460. So 10, okay. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65. Okay. So this should be 27. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Perfect. Okay. So we have exactly what we are supposed to have. And if we have $2,062, then that means I can replace it with another Santa All Year Long prop placeholder. If I have one available, I do right here. Okay. So I'm going to take the $500 out of this. I'll leave 62 in here. Let's do it as in fives and singles. So we'll do 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 1 and 2. Okay, so this is going to be $500 that I'm going to deposit into our high yield savings account in the Santa bucket so that it'll be available for Christmas shopping if I need it. Since we are quickly approaching where I need to go and finish up my shopping, I have done a lot already with the money that has already been deposited, but I do need to finish it up. And so I'm going to put this in there, and then that way I can finish up my Christmas shopping. And we will continue saving in December, even though we've already surpassed our savings goals for 2025. That is incredible. We will go ahead and keep saving in December and see what we can finish up. But let me give you a preview of what we are going to be doing in December in Santa All Year Long. Okay, and then I cannot wait to total up and see how much Santa All Year Long saved us for the whole year. That is absolutely incredible. All right, so this is December in Santa All Year Long. It says December. Santa's time to shine is here. He has spent the year enjoying himself, and now it's time to get to work. There is lots to do to get ready for the big day, but Santa is a pro at getting the job done, just like you have become a pro at saving for Christmas all year long. Santa says that although December is his busy season, he wants you to enjoy the fruits of your labor with a low-stress holiday, knowing you have been preparing for this, at least financially, which puts you on the budgeting nice list. So we have a roll and save here. You have 8 different sections that you will do a roll and save. And we have Santa here checking his nice list. And of course, you guys are on it. And then we have down here, this is a perform a random act of kindness for bonus savings. So under each of these Christmas trees is a random act of kindness that you are going to perform, and then a little bonus savings when you perform that act of kindness. And then over here we have a scratch and save Christmas tree where the values are 2 through 8 for a total savings of $55. So that is December in Santa All Year Long, which we will get started with next week. All right, so let's put our ding, ding, ding dollars. Woo, Russ is rolling away. In our ding, ding, ding box, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I'm going to actually change these out for a 5 just so our ding, ding, ding box doesn't get so compact. And you will hear that ding, ding, ding sound right now. And there we go. There is $7 more representing 7 completed challenges into our ding, ding, ding box. All right, guys, I will see you in the next one, which is Wednesday for Game and Save. See you then. Bye-bye.